Well, after all of these moves on the trade deadline, guess what? We've still got week 10 to go. We've got quite a few weeks to go, and till we get to the end of the season and the playoffs, the road to the playoffs really start here. This is where teams are going to start separating themselves, start paying attention to the seeding, and this is where we're going to see divisions won and lost. But that also means that we're a few weeks closer to the playoffs for your fantasy football teams, and injuries, bye weeks are here. So these are the guys that you need to start and sit. This week, your quarterback that you need to start is facing off against one of the worst defenses in the entire NFL. You need to be starting Carolina Panthers quarterback Bryce Young against the New Orleans Saints.
Is that
Big
in
shot
New
there.
Orleans?
This one is going to be at home in
It's in
North
North
Carolina.
Carolina. Okay.
Take Bryce Young. At running back, coming off of what was a pretty productive game in his first game, really taking back the starting role. And he's going to do it again this week. They are going to be playing in Chicago, the New York Giants. So make sure that if you don't have him yet, I think most leagues have picked him up, but go ahead and start Tyron Tracy.
Oh, okay.
Out snapped and out carried by Devin Singletary
Yeah.
last week.
Devin Singletary also picked up a little bit of an injury. So go ahead and start Tyron Tracy.
What's a little bit of an injury?
They're already expecting him to potentially not play.
When did you hear this?
Where did this come from? It's Wednesday, dude. Things can change pretty
He's
quickly
on my
between
he's
now and
Things
on
can
then.
my
change
like
quickly.
I picked him up in Dynasty. He's on my team.
Well, pick up Tyron Tracy if you can.
I can't. Somebody already
I
Well,
has
have
him.
him. I have him.
You idiot.
sounds like a you
Sean,
problem,
trade me
not a me
Tyrone
problem.
Tracy. When
Trade
did
me
you
a
hear that Devin Singletary was hurt?
um, there was, I believe it was on the ESPN when I was taking a look
No.
at matchups.
Nope. No.
They've
no.
got,
No.
No. There's no questionable tag. There's nothing. You're just outright lying to people. I don't get it, man. That's a fine.
Find him.
So confidently.
sure, whatever you want to find me for. Either way, the Bears, I'm not even looking at whoever the other guy is. The Bears have also been one of the league's worst defenses against the rush, allowing 131 yards per game, 25th in the NFL. Start Tyron Tracy.
All right.
Start wide receiver, also teammate of Bryce Young. It's not who you're thinking of because that one's an automatic lock. It's a guy who hasn't been playing that well this season. He's an earlier round draft pick over the last couple of seasons, a couple seasons ago. So go ahead and play. Make sure you start Xavier Legette.
This guy wants to lose this week, man. Two Panthers players. One is
He
a guy who's
doesn't.
averaging 180 yards per game,
He
if
doesn't
that.
want to do it next week.
Don't
And
worry about
Xavier
it.
Legette.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They're playing one of the worst defenses in the league.
He's got
Xavier
bad
Legette
intel.
is going to
Someone
give
told
you
him some shit that
two
wasn't right.
touchdowns.
Devin Singletary has a bit of an injury.
I'm also going with another Giants player at the wide
Jesus.
receiver
Oh
position
my
as they play against the Chicago Bears, who
What?
just gave up. I'm sorry, they gave up 40 some odd points to the Bengals.
An
Start
elite
everybody in
quarterback.
the.
It's not going to be Wandell Robinson. Go ahead and start Darius Slayton,
You
the
need to
yards
start
after
everybody
catch
on the
master.
Giants and Panthers, man.
Start Darius Slayton.
Hey,
Start start the Panthers tight end.
if I was
Start.
doing if I was doing just the tips this week, I would be saying start Jackson Dart. Start Jackson Dart because he's gonna get some rushing touchdowns.
You know what I'm saying?
Gonna he's gonna run one in.
You know,
He's gonna have more points in this game than Bryce Young because they're not playing each other. But
Maybe not because maybe not. I'm also going tight end, new tight end edition here, probably getting picked up in a lot of leagues. If you don't have them yet,
Panthers.
you need to go at them because who's that? Tucker Kraft is out for the remainder of the season with a torn ACL. If you do not have Luke Musgrave, you must go pick him up. He's going to turn into option number 1 for Bryce Love.
Nice,
Fine.
dude. Bryce Love.
Not
Fine.
Bryce Jordan Love.
Oh, I got you all over
There
the
we
place.
go.
Sorry, dude.
There
I'll
we go.
calm it
There
down.
you do.
I'll calm it down.
It's my segment. What are you doing?
I mean, you're making some terrible picks, but yeah, dude.
You thought so the last couple of weeks. I've done it two weeks in a row. Where are you at? Oh yeah, sitting on your couch over there.
I don't think so. I'm sitting on the
I'm
couch.
not
You're
on the
sitting
couch.
Sitting on your butt. Don't matter.
And when I'm watching football, I'm in a recliner.
Where these guys need to be this week if they are on your roster. You need to be sitting JJ McCarthy, quarterback of the Vikings. He's coming back after a pretty good week last week against the Lions. They got a good win. When he's been in, he's had a lot of fourth quarter yards and touchdowns. But go ahead and bench him this week
Going
as
up against the
the
Ravens,
Vikings will be playing the Ravens, one of the
at home.
worst defense in the league, but they had a pretty good turnout last week. Go ahead and bench JJ McCarthy.
Okay.
A running back, guy who's been starting for a bit. He'll continue to start. It seems like Bucky Irving is going to be missing in week 10 as well. He's already been
are
a
you so sure about that?
non-participant. He's already been a non-participant in practice as of Wednesday. He did miss Wednesday's practice, so go ahead and bench Rashad White. You should also be looking at benching wide receiver for the Atlanta Falcons, Drake London, coming off of a hat trick game. You're looking at me thinking, that's a dumb move. When does he ever have back-to-back games? Doesn't happen very often. The Falcons also go against the Colts with new addition Sauce Gardner. Expect him to be in trouble in the game to be going towards Bijan Robinson.
I
You'll
mean, Drake
also,
London has magnets in his hand, though. Did you see him last week mossing everybody?
hey, he did. And this week, the magnets are gone. They've left his body. They got pulled out elsewhere. A guy who had magnets in his hand this past week on Monday Night Football is a guy that you also need to be
Monday
benching.
night.
It's Marvin Harrison Jr.
Are you shitting me?
Bench him?
Go ahead and put him on the
Did you
bench.
see what he just did?
What?
His quarterback for the next minimum 4 weeks is going to be Jacoby Brissett. You need to be
And
looking at
he's
benching
slinging
him
that thing.
for the next 4
Did
weeks.
you not hear anything
The
I
tape
said
is
last
out.
time we were talking about this?
The tape is out on Jacoby Brissett, and
It's been
defenses
out. What are you talking about?
not with the Cardinals. Been out on other teams, not with the Cardinals. It's out with the Cardinals
He's been
now.
on so many teams, it doesn't matter. It's still the same
Hey,
tape.
you thought the same exact thing last year with who's the Pastronaut? So that last
Josh Dobbs.
season,
That's
Josh
only good.
Dobbs.
That's only good for the first game.
Okay, guess what? Same thing's going to happen with Jacoby Brissett. Bench Marvin Harrison Jr. Last one to bench here. Tight end had a big week last week. He was taken high in this past year's draft for the Chicago Bears. It's Colston Loveland. After 2 touchdowns, both over 50 yards, they will not be going back to him. It will be a Roma Dunze day. So bench Colston Loveland.
There's
and
some
that
bold
is
calls
just
this
the
week.
tips.
Like if you get
really
most of these right, I will be impressed. But I don't see them happening.
You
really
say that
you've
said that the last 2 weeks.
Combo.
No, I don't think I did.
You said that the last 2 weeks.
Those are more believable to happen than this week, honestly.
A lot of your picks last week were kind of common sense. This week they're way more bold.
Trying to have some fun. There's a lot of teams on buys. There's not a lot of great games. I'm trying not to go with some obvious picks. Trying to have a little bit of fun. Why don't you guys try that once in a while?
See how hard it gets whenever you do it more than 1 week in a row?
It's not hard. I'm having fun.
He's gonna get an F so hard this week. I can't wait.
You what should we put something on this? You both get fines, larger fines, for making fun of me if they
No,
hit.
we just keep following the rules of
That's
the
that's just the
just the
tips, man.
tips that we've
Oh, okay. So
established.
you won't put your money where your mouth is. Got it.
It's not all right.
That's
Whatever.
not the that's not the type of segment we're doing here, bud.
Could be.